Hi guys, welcome back to another pony episode. What you're staring at is a whole stack of catalogs. So this is a Hasbro catalog from 1981, and there's some other company catalogs in it, and I thought I would go through with you and show you what they look like. Now I'm pretty sure I have more of these, but I just don't know where they are right now. So this is my pretty pony, the pony that started it all. Super big, super hard plastic, hollow inside. Not that heavy really. And as you know, she had a trigger underneath her chin, and her ear would wiggle, her eyes were closed, and her tail would swish. So this is what started the madness for Hasbro, I guess, for a lot of people. But I thought I would take you through these cool catalogs that I have. This is a Warren catalog from 1984. And if we open it, right away, you see a pony game. It's like a 3D game that you have to put together. It's all like cardboard and stuff. Then you have puzzles. These are the flat puzzles, I call them. They're pretty big, these ones actually. They're quite big. They're over a foot tall. This was a 3D stand-up thing. And what I think is so cool about this is, first, I actually have all this. So it shows, whoops, sorry, that's it for the ponies in this one. I just think it's so cool to think that I could find the stuff. This is a 1985 Wolverine Toys catalog. And there's quite a few ponies stuff in here. First, they talk about My Little Pony. It says specifically targeted to attract the love of little girls. Well, we all know how that turned out, because it freaking worked. Look, $8 million is budgeted for 1985 advertising and promotion for My Little Pony characters, with television being their primary vehicle. $8 million in 1985. It's actually a lot of, like, in general, $8 million is a lot of money, but in 1985. And the whole reason I got this catalog was because of this set. This is a metal, like a little stove, fridge, burners, faucet. You could turn the little knobs. So I actually have this, and then I tracked down the catalog. And what's really cool is it shows you other stuff. So housewares. This is the pot set, but it shows you the lids, and there's a little flipper and the forks and stuff that go with it, which is really cool. There is an ironing board with an iron, and this is my holy grail. I hope this is showing well on the camera. This is number 597 My Little Pony Sink and Stove. So it's a sink, a stove, has accessories, and you carry it around like a suitcase. I'm gonna hold this up because this is my dream. I love this thing. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen ever, and I so want it. If you keep going, they have another page for ironing sets, and it shows the pony set again. It's the same set I showed you before. I believe this is a 1990 Hasbro catalog. Mine is ripped. If you go into it, it shows these books are extra long, so it's a little difficult to show you. So you got the whole My Little Pony Petite Ponies with the castles and everything. It's showing you. I kind of like the layout and how they did like a little village and stuff. Okay, so if we turn the page, it continues to the petite ponies and the houses and stuff. The pearly ones. And then this side there's more. Shows them in the package. Like this. so cool to see this stuff. And you can read about it. It tells you all about it. Here's the Prancing Pretty Carousel, which one of my favorite petite sets because I think this is so cute. This is like the cutest thing ever, the teapot with the cups. Here's the castle that lights up. And we keep going. We have newborn ponies. And we have baby sparkle ponies. You gotta love this stuff, man. You gotta love it. I love it. I love seeing this stuff. Tropical ponies. Love the colors. Some crazy colors going on there. And then we have rainbow curl ponies. And glittery sweetheart sister ponies. I'm on the fence about these, about the sweetheart sister pose. I like it. I don't like it. They fall over. Their legs are bent. Sometimes they're fine. And the earrings break a lot. And then you have baby fancy pants, as well as Playtime Baby Brothers. I like how they displayed them too. You know, they showed them all like with different hairstyles and the ribbons and all their accessories and stuff. Sweet Step ballerina ones. We've got Princess Brush and Grow ponies. Then we have the Pony Bride with the cake. I always wanted like a real life cake, you know, made to look like that. Because why not? And it just keeps going, man. Prom Queen Sweetheart Sisters with their tutus that you could, I know people wear in their hair, like little scrunchies and stuff. Drink to Wet ponies, very fun. A lot of accessories. Christmas pony, with Christmas coming around the corner. I always liked the comb, was one of my favorite combs. Dance and Prance ponies. Twice as Fancy Megan and Sundance. Dance and Prance is ponies that I have in the original box. Not all of them. Only because I prefer them in the box so I don't have to like collect all the accessories. Sweet Dreams Crib, Scrub It Up Tub. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of this stuff. Baby Princess Sparkle's buggy and the Rockabye bed, and geez, look at the color, man. If you ever seen that in real life, it's like poof. Now here is a holy grail. Now this thing, the Sweet Ice Delight Cottage. Now, the pony lore, or the pony grapevine, or the whatever you want to call it, this thing was never made. However, it's in the catalog, and they have pictures. So what does that mean? That means somewhere out there, there's a prototype of this. And I bet you $1 million it was probably in the Hasbro warehouse factory thing. And I never saw it come out. As to my knowledge, no one's seen this thing ever yet. I'm just gonna bring you in for a closer view of it because it is very cool. It's got a crank handle. It's got like Kool-Aid, and even shows you what the box would look like. I want it. So I think it's out there. I think the prototype is out there somewhere, or it used to be out there. Who knows if it still exists. We got Dream Beauties, which was kind of marketed as grown-up My Little Ponies. I never really got into them. I never really had any. I have some now. I don't even have them all because I'm not really I don't know. Do they do it for me? A little bit. These are very pretty. I've seen these in real life. The big wings and everything like that. And they keep going. Trim and Grow Beauties, which is like the most nightmarish thing to come out. Actively telling kids to cut their hair. I wonder, oh, and that's it. Then we go to Sweetie Puppies. So we have the 1991 Hasbro Spring Catalog. We'll get into this one. And when you open it, oh, where is it? This one comes with a paper that says Hasbro's 1991 Spring Media Schedule. And for My Little Pony, they were starting to come out in January to March, and then halfway through April to June. So it's like a little release sheet, if you will. And then we'll look at the same thing. We have, what do we have? We have Teeny Tinies and Rainbow Babies. Like, they show them with crimped hair. It didn't come with crimped hair, obviously, but they did it for the video, for the pictures. And then you have the baby ballerinas. More Pretty Pony assortment, which is more Sweetheart Sisters. Rockin' Beats. Love the brushes. Little tiny guitars. Now they're showing more Petite Ponies. So this is like the Twinkle Petites and the Bright Sights. They're very small and they sell for quite high. There's more of them. This is a glow in the dark ones. And more petite houses. I don't know. Whose idea was it to make ponies tiny? Cool little display to show you some more. More Dragoonies. Rainbow Beauty and Shimmering Beauty assortment. I just think it was cool, you know. Somebody's job was to like put all this stuff together. Excuse me. So it's My Little Puppy, and it says From My Little Ponyland, which I think is pretty cute. Same thing for My Little Kitty, From My Little My Little Ponyland. And then you had My Little Bunny, From My Little Ponyland. I have some of these sets in the original card. So this is a Hasbro Toy Fair 1991 catalog. And I marked off where the ponies are to make it easier for us to see. So this is the teeny tiny assortment. This is the baby ballerinas. Then we have the Pretty Pony assortment. The Precious Pocket assortment. Really cool. I like the concept of these with the little string. Little guys that sit in the cups. And if you see the poses on some of the stuff, that's some of the stuff I forgot to mention, is if you're a long-time pony collector, then you know that some of the poses they showed didn't come out. Like these. They didn't come out in those poses. But, again, that means that there is prototypes out there of these ponies. We've got Rockin' Beat ponies, Glow and Show ponies, and they show a glowing, which is really cute. Princess ponies, these guys with their crazy eyelashes. Of course, here their eyelashes look so perfect. I'm gonna zoom in, see if you can see the eyelashes there. Their eyelashes look like beyond perfect, like they're literally wearing mascara. And everybody knows they did not come like that. The Pony Bride, again. And the Firefly's Adventure that came with the movie. I actually have this on the original card. I really like her pose. Well, this is my favorite Generation 1 pose because it has, that's Flutterby's pose. My favorite. We got some secret surprise ponies. You put the key that it comes with in, opens up the thing. For those of you that don't know, most of you do. And it had a little surprise inside. And they show you the surprises. It's like bracelets, rings. And again, they're showing the My Little Puppy. This catalog is similar to the other one, but it has a few different things. This is the bunny, the My Little Bunny from Ponyland, which I thought was cute. This has the nursery families, the My Little Kitty nursery families, and the puppy ones. I'm telling you, man. You know what drives us collectors crazy? Well, that's it for that one. Is trying to find this stuff. Try to find the accessories and stuff. So Hasbro Spring 1992. And I got it marked off as well. And now you're looking at the Paradise Baby sets. I like how they show like what the card would look like and stuff. With the Sweet Kisses assortment Sweetheart Sisters as well. We got the Sun Dazzle and Teeny Tiny Twins assortment. They're so cute. I really like these twins. When my boyfriend saw them, he said he didn't think they were a pony. He thought they were cats. Which is valid, I guess. Color Swirl and Flower Fantasy ponies. Two very beautiful sets. I really like the Color Swirl ponies. I wish they did more of them. Birthday pony. This pony was not produced in this pose, but I've seen customs made of her and she's gorgeous with surprise gifts, hair clips, bracelets, lockets. Sip and Soda ponies with these silly things that cost you a fortune. Now we got Bridal Ruby, which is a little different than the other bride. This is like a big hair clip thing. We got Secret Surprise ponies again, and we got the Sweet Talking ponies, which came out in a bunch of languages, by the way. Okay, that's it for this one. I actually have one of these ready to go for sale trade, but I don't have batteries to check. So there is just some assortments of pony Hasbro catalogs or other company catalogs, like that's the Wolverine, this is Warren, and those. And when I find my other ones, I could show you those as well. So keep on collecting, guys. Do what makes you happy, and I'll see you next time.